Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Chaos Slayer, bringing you another video from the gods. Now, we're gonna be playing Serious Sam 2 today, as it has gotten an update. Apparently, the developers are, in fact, updating it once again and giving it another shot. This update has added a couple of new features, actually, including sprinting, rocket jumping, as you can see here, and, an added difficulty. Now, in this situation here, as you can see, you have the normal difficulty, which I will be using. You have the ability to use lives or not. I'm not gonna use them, just, because I will die a lot. The sprinting that is now there, the combo weapons. Now, the combo weapons are... Sam now has the ability to dual wield all of his weapons, including the shotgun, the rocket launcher, the minigun, the Uzis, everything. So we will be having fun with that. And he also can do rocket jumping now. Haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna see how it works. Now, enemy multiplier. That's obviously, as you can see, how many enemies we're gonna go with 2. I can go to a maximum of 11. Not recommended though, because as you can see, performance and gameplay, it will be affected, and I don't want to just lag this whole thing. And we're gonna put the max multiplier at 100 as a steady pace. So let's get into it. We're gonna start from another level. Gonna let the cutscene play, of course. Damn, they do be schmoving though. Where are they going, no wonder? Oh, right, new enemy. Boo Boy. Ah, yes. The dreaded albinos. That's how they look.
Sam, we must gain control over that landing pad. The Simbas will bring you some useful stuff. Use the turrets.
I will. Now, what you're gonna want to do here is you pick a weapon first, then press Z. And that's how you would, with the right mouse button, you control the right weapon. With the left one, the left one. And you use Z again when you want to do it just once. And it does shift in a way. Now you can also do something else. You can, if you press Alt, right, that will tell you to choose the left weapon. And then you can press 2, and on the left hand you can have, any of your weapons, including, once again, as I mentioned, the shotgun, including the bird. The only thing I believe you cannot do wield is those insta-kill bombs that I mentioned. Now, anyways, let's you know what they say, let's party. You're gonna see how fast, and you can sprint with shift, of course. Let's go! It's me, baby! Time for some bloody violence, if I do say so myself. Now, as you can see here, we're schmoving a little bit there. There's a lot more enemies, and that may be a difficulty spike for some, because you're gonna need to move a lot more faster with the new sprinting ability. Because once more, enemies are gonna be a bit more plentiful. What I like to do is I like to. Yeah, I will. I like to do like a delayed shot. I don't like to shoot them at the same time, even though it is more. I like to do this. It really helps quite a lot. Now I'm gonna use the minigun here. The turrets don't have any extra type of firepower or whatever. They are just the turrets, as I mentioned. But we're gonna use it just so that we don't waste any ammo, because right now there's a high chance we're gonna be wasting a lot of ammo, because we're gonna be dual wielding everything. It's a new feature and we are gonna use it. We're not gonna just let it sit there. Fortunately, I am normal, so you won't see me die that much. Just a little bit. Now, if my memory serves me correct, those are gonna come here. Right, of course, why not? It's important to, you see those barbarians right there? It's important to kill them first, overall. And it's also important to kill any ranged enemies that shoot at your turret. kill them first. It's a priority list in a way. You kill the melee enemies first. These guys, they're very weak, maybe slightly tanky, but not that much, honestly. And then you leave them for last. Then any ranged enemy like the Vikings or those mechanical bulls, you kill them first. You see one of those boys, you kill them first. That's how it is. Helps you with everything. Now there's also gonna be a lot of different types of enemies, including the, you probably saw them in the previous videos, the zombie boys. Now the zombies themselves are actually a priority enemy, even to the ones that cannot shoot rockets at you, because rockets can be shot down. Rockets are a very risky weapon, including your rocket launchers, because enemies can shoot those down too, and you do actually have to use it at a distance. So it's best to consider that when you really do need it. And you can shoot other. Oh yeah, so you can shoot out other enemies' rockets as well, so that won't be a problem. I also physics. Letting you know, physics have been actually improved in this game. Yes, you can actually more easily move boxes now, which is
The Simbas dropped a rocket launcher. Pick it up and proceed toward Ursel.
oh.
Just what I need.
So yeah, as you can see, dual-wield rocket launchers. Now, what's gonna happen is that pieces of shit are gonna come from there, like enemies and such. Now, yeah, you see, I don't recommend the rocket launchers because you saw what had happened. I shot them both at the same time, and they collided with each other. So it's best if you shoot them like this. Otherwise, if you do it, you know, at the same time, they're gonna collide and it's gonna be a mess. Also, oddly enough, I do not recommend using the super shotgun. Yeah, which is a cardinal sin in Super Sam games, believe it. Well, sorry, Super. Did I say Super Sam? I meant serious. Sorry. In most FPS, it's a cardinal sin not to do that and to say that, but the regular revolver shotguns are actually faster and with the dual wield deal about as much damage anyways. I only recommend using the super one only when you have to, and you know, when you have like a very tough enemy, you wanna immediately make disappear or turn into red paste. You know, whatever's your choice at this point. I'm shooting my minigun. I don't think. Oh no. Okay, there they are. Now I'm gonna show you the physics. Now these are really improved. Before they were very janky. Like, oh, if you've seen the previous videos, again, very janky. You could barely get anything up. But right now, you can actually like genuinely move stuff around, and it works fine. Like you don't have any issues. There's so much stuff that's been improved actually that the changelog doesn't do justice, right? It says what it's done, but honestly, I think they've done a bit more. They have actually improved it quite a bit. Serious Sam 2 was honestly a nice game anyways. It was very good by its own right. It just had some jank.
Treasure has been found.
Yeah, there's a secret treasure. Yeah, we did all that just for treasure, nothing else. But that's kind of the point with Serious Sam games. You don't really do things, you know, to get like armor or anything. You just get them for just the fun of it, just because you can. It does have like a really easy ones though. Though you can still miss them. Don't let that distract you. You can. So as I mentioned, yep. See, very easy. Like with just the normal barrel shotgun. Ooh, right, nice, big. And they are faster as well in the reloading. You know what? My explanation doesn't do it justice. So let me just. Yeah, see, there's a tiny second there that it's slower by a second. Now it's not much, right? But it does still make a difference, especially when you're having like multiplied enemies. If it's like the regular enemies with just this dual thing, oh, it wouldn't be a problem. You can go whatever you want. But even if you have like a multiplier and you're not used to it, sure, I'm gonna use it. Oh, another thing that they've done, the scripting for this game. I don't know if they've broken it like an accident or on purpose, but let me demonstrate. So how it is that if you normally in the game before this patch, if you went down this hill, the ball would break immediately. However, I'm not sure if they broke the scripting or something, or if it if it was just a bug, honestly. But how it is, or if this is just a change that they've made on purpose. But you're gonna see very quickly what I mean after I demolish this post. I'm a hamster in the hamster ball, and I'm gonna crush your testicles. Cock and ball torture, CBT, is the act of... Fucking goddamn it, I need to stop laughing at my jokes, they're cringy anyway.
He's calling you. Go see what he wants.
So, here's what I mean. Yeah, because there is an ambush. There we go. So anyways, yeah, normally it would break. And now I can actually break the scripting. There, see, I just broke the scripting. Because they should have basically killed me, right? But how it is that that doesn't work now. But if you do kill them, the scripting goes back to normal.
Let's drive to Ursel.
So yeah, it's just a matter of killing them, and the scripting is all fine. Now I didn't take this one on purpose because you can exit at any time. I want to break this first. Because with this new one, you're gonna need to manage things a lot better than before. Since, well, how to explain this? Everything's dual-wieldable now. So you're wasting more. Yes, you're dealing more damage, killing everything faster, but you're also losing more ammo than you would normally. So, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, sometimes you shoot more than you have to. And that kinda makes it... Ooh, right, so... I'm gonna retreat back. Ooh, I'm dodging, weaving the lasers, baby! I'm an action movie star! No man, this music is bopping, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna retreat, go into our... and God damn it, Sam. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna take this vehicle now, blast some enemies, blast some fools! And as they say, and that's about to be it. Now, this isn't everything, however. Again, there's a lot of new enemies, so they're gonna like spawn over the place. Yeah, normally that would be the wave, and then the new ones would come. Not for this one. New ones will come because of that +2 multiplier. Can you imagine what would happen if it was like +5 or +11? My God, that'd be oof, that'd be a story to tell. Tell you what, Civi would have a blast, honestly, on this one. He could like make it as hard as he wanted to, like the old Serious Sam games. Oh yeah, big Spidey boys coming through. Yeah, here's the thing with the Spidey boys, with these fuckers right here. They shoot where you're gonna go. I'm not sure if the AI was always like this, if they improved it a little bit. But right now, they shoot you where you're gonna go. They predict that movement. They have like fighter AI or something. So you have to, with them, dodging ain't enough. You're gonna have to actually dodge, then stop, then dodge the other side. You're gonna have to, yeah, bob and weave basically. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. See, that time it worked, but not gonna work every time, sadly. Oh, and also there's a buttload more of them now, and if I lose this vehicle, I'm toast. Like crispy toast. Better to get them at a distance, but kind of hard when there's more of them. I mean, the vehicle does considerable damage, but not enough. Yeah, and sometimes when this doesn't work, nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I face my death like a man. Or not, because I just killed you! Woo! I'm an arachnophobe! Oh wait, that's bad, isn't it? What? doesn't. What? You eat resistance for breakfast. Why would? Huh? Sometimes that doesn't make a lot more sense. What the action characters say. I eat resistance for breakfast. What resistance? What? Anyways, that's this level. So we're gonna end it here, fellas. Hope you did enjoy it. I'm gonna be making a continuation on this one with this new update that's coming, because they added new guns and new everything. So yeah.